Good afternoon. About 2 weeks ago, we had started some tomato seeds. You can see we had some varying degrees of germination, but now several of these seeds are at the point where we need to transplant them. They can't stay in these conditions without risking significant damage. I've already mixed up some more seed starting mix. Had to run to the store, get some more. It's nice and moist. We took some of these, I think these ones are 16 ounce and I think these ones are 18 ounce. They're slightly different sizes. Just happen to have whatever we had on hand. Put a drainage hole with a drill bit in the bottom here, and we're just gonna put some of the starting mix in and we're gonna get to it. Basically the story is that earlier this spring and last winter we had tried to start some tomato plants, and we had some little 9-ounce cups that are about half the size of these cups, and they had a really hard time. So this time I'm gonna go for a much bigger, this is a, I think this is, like I said, this is 16 and that's an 18. Much bigger cup to transplant these because we want to give them the best chance for survival, because guess what, in Arizona it's still like 110 degrees, so we want fall tomatoes. This is what we got to do. So as you can see, I just did some quick labels here with some post-it notes. I've got Better Boy and Early Girl on this tray, and then this tray I've got the Super Sweet 100 and a large red cherry over here. So we're gonna get to transplanting these. Osmond was just asking me how long these are gonna stay in the house. Honestly, I hope to be able to get them out into the yard in 4 weeks. So no more than 6 weeks in the house total. So this was started about 2 weeks ago. And I think they're gonna pop as soon as we get them into these new growing conditions. And we're keeping them under the grow lights. I expect 3-4 more weeks here before we get them outside.
Okay.
All right, so that took us a little bit of time, but we've got all of our tomatoes repotted into these bigger cups. We're gonna put on a water-based fertilizer and put them under the grow light. We've got, how many of each, Osmond?
There's 46 total. There's 20 over there on this one.
20 of this large red cherry.
And then 10 of this one.
The Better Boy.
And then 9 of this one.
Early Girl.
Well, actually, that's not 20. There is 20 plus 3. That's 23 on that one.
Okay. And then 4 of the Super Sweet 100s. So I had planted 36 cells in my planting tray. So some of the seeds I had left over from this spring, so not all of them germinated, but we did get a good amount here. And from what I was saying earlier, these were the smaller cups that are like a 9-ounce cup, and you can see it's not quite the same diameter, and it's just a little bit shorter. But the real problem was we did a bunch of tomatoes in this size cup in the spring, and they just outgrew them. So you know, you gotta give them some space. So that's what we have here. These are the 16 or 18 ounce cups, and I'm gonna put them on a tray. If I can't fit them all on a tray, I'll just get a second cup and double cup them. The main thing is they're going to be in the house under the grow light for a couple more weeks, and then we're going to take them outside. Hopefully it's not blazing hot anymore. So this is going to be our fall tomato crop if we can make it.
Okay, well, thank you guys for joining us on our video here and trying to get everything ready for the fall. And we hope to see you guys on our next video.